What if the Ice Age never happened? The Ice Age, which occurred between 2.6 million and 11,700 years ago, had a profound impact on the Earth's climate, geography, and biodiversity. It was characterized by the growth of massive ice sheets that covered much of the northern hemisphere, lowering sea levels and creating new land bridges that connected continents and allowed species to migrate across the globe. But what if the Ice Age never happened? What if the Earth's climate had remained relatively stable, with no significant cooling or glaciation? How would this have affected the planet's history and evolution? Firstly, it's important to note that the Ice Age was not a single event, but rather a series of glaciations and interglacial periods that spanned millions of years. While the exact causes of these cycles are still being studied, they are thought to be influenced by factors such as changes in the Earth's orbit, volcanic activity, and fluctuations in atmospheric greenhouse gases. Without these factors, the Earth may have remained in a relatively stable warm climate, similar to what we see today. This could have had profound effects on the distribution of plants and animals, as well as the evolution of human societies. For example, without the Ice Age, many of the land bridges that allowed species to migrate across continents may never have formed. This could have resulted in much greater isolation of species, leading to a more distinct and diverse array of plants and animals in different regions. Similarly, the absence of glaciation would have allowed for more widespread and sustained rainforest ecosystems in places like Europe, which are now largely dominated by temperate forests. This could have created new habitats for a range of tropical species, potentially leading to new evolutionary pathways and ecological relationships. However, it's important to note that these changes would not have occurred in a vacuum.
Hey guys! I came here in the middle of the video, asking you to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot of special content every day. Keep watching.
Other factors such as volcanic activity, asteroid impacts, and human activity would have continued to shape the Earth's climate and ecosystems, creating a complex web of interactions that are impossible to predict with certainty. Overall, the question of what if the Ice Age never happened is one that invites speculation and imagination, but ultimately can never be answered definitively. The Earth's history and evolution is the result of countless interrelated factors, and any small change in one of these factors could have had far-reaching and unpredictable consequences. One potential consequence of a world without glaciation is that human societies may have evolved differently. The rise of civilization was inextricably linked to the availability of resources such as food, water, and shelter, which depended on the climate and geography of a given region. Without the Ice Age, the distribution of these resources may have been altered, potentially leading to different patterns of settlement and migration. For example, the land bridge that allowed humans to migrate from Asia to the Americas may not have existed, creating a very different cultural and linguistic landscape in both continents. Ultimately, whether or not the Ice Age happened is just one small part of the immense story of the Earth's history and evolution. As we continue to learn more about this fascinating subject, it's important to remember that every moment, every event, and every creature that has ever lived has played a role in shaping the world we know today.